We've come out to the Essex Food Festival.
Foodies Festival it is.
Yeah, so it was on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today is the Sunday, so if you're watching this, it's too late. You've missed it. But we're going to show you around a few bits in here. Sunday the 3rd of October. It's at Highlands Park in Chelmsford, so we're going to show you around what we get and all the rest of it. I think there's some music on. I can hear some music in the background. Hopefully you can hear us because it's pretty windy. So we're in the festival. Kirsty got us, well, we were supposed to come yesterday, but it was so rainy, as you can probably see from some of the floors, but we didn't bother. So we bought, again, tickets today. We bought tickets for 10 quid each, so we've ended up spending 20 quid, but on the door they're 19.50, so Kirsty really
Half price, yeah.
actually paid about what we should probably pay. So
Yeah, it was on a big one deal.
So fair enough. Just tried some of the Toffee Vodka from the place just in the background. Very
vodka.
nice. I think we're going to get some of that, aren't we?
That's really tasty.
Really nice.
I liked it.
If you've tried Liquor 43, then it's very similar to that.
Yeah.
So we've got a pint and a half of the Rhubarb cider. I think I showed you just now. It's pretty nice. It's just like, what's it like, rhubarb and custards?
Tastes like rhubarb and custard, yeah, it's lovely.
It's very nice.
Delicious.
So since we last spoke, we have bought some crab sauce, chili sauce, so we've got a hot one and their original version. I'll show you it in a minute. And we also bought a whole bowl of smoked garlic. Kirsty said it's lovely, I've never had it, so.
Delicious.
Been busy. So what have you got?
It's rarebit fries. So it's fries with a tangy rarebit sauce and smoky bacon and spring onions.
What do they like?
Delicious.
So what's rarebit for those that don't know
I think
rarebit?
it's like cheese on toast, basically.
From Wales.
From Wales, yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice. Tasty.
How much were they?
£8.
£8?
Yeah. Yummy.
Bargain.
£8 fry.
We want to get a smooth dough. We don't want to overwork it, so then the gluten becomes too acid.
Starting to fry. Not just that. If the wind allows me,
A vegan offering.
Ooh.
I'm not a vegan, but I just like to try more stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a BLT, so as you can see the bacon looks a bit strange, but it's also got a truffle mayo.
Truffle mayo.
So I just had my first bite.
Verdict.
Truffle mayo is lovely.
Is it? Can I just... that was nice.
But the bacon, you can tell something's up, but it's still nice.
If somebody gave it to you and didn't tell you it was vegan,
Yeah.
would you guess?
Yeah, you can tell something's up, but it's not horrible. And actually, you could probably expect the lettuce and tomato are just lovely.
Nice and fresh. The tomato looks really red and nice.
It's lovely. It's really nice. Really like it.
There you go.
So since we last spoke, we've bought quite a few bits.
Yep.
We've bought a subscription to HelloFresh.
Yep.
So we've got 50% off the first box, then 35 off for the next 3. So that's pretty good.
Yep.
We've bought a subscription to a pasta box,
Yep.
which we get half price off for the first 2 boxes. So we're going to try that. Apparently it's an old restaurant that used to be up in Victoria.
London.
And they've closed down because of the COVID, obviously. So then also I've bought some of these, which is a hard iced tea, basically. And it's an exotic blend of highly nutritious Nigerian moringa tea with premium tequila and sweetened with agave. It's bloody lovely it is.
And they're only 99 calories a tin.
99, they're £5 for 2 tins.
Quite expensive.
Quite expensive. We've also bought some Toffee Vodka. I had the sandwich, you had the chips.
Yep.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
That's everything so far.
Everything so far.
Just wanted to catch up before we got a bit too crazy.
many things.
But yeah, so we're going to have another loop around.
See what else we can find.
Maybe get something sweet. We've left the festival. Was there what, a couple of hours?
Yeah.
Really nice, lovely day. Absolutely gorgeous day, isn't it? Considering what yesterday was like. We've got quite a few bits. We've bought a flapjack and a rocky road as well. What we'll do is we'll probably get home and show you everything that we've got. So we've got a goodie bag as well. So we'll show you everything once we get home. So we're back from the food festival.
Here we are.
The snacks didn't make it, did they?
No.
So I ate my flapjack as soon as I got in. Kirsty's is in the
Fridge. Hardening up.
yeah, so very nice, very, very nice. So what we're going to do is, I know I've showed you as we was walking around what we was buying. I thought we would show you here what we actually bought. So first things first, this is probably the first thing that we saw, wasn't it? It's this Toffee Vodka. Brand is called Kin. You even liked it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Kirsty doesn't like alcohol. She really liked this. We drink something called Liquor 43, whereas if you've seen one of our previous videos from Spain, if you've not, I'll link it up here somewhere. I don't know where it goes, but we actually went to the Liquor 43 factory, and it's quite like a syrupy, vanilla-y type flavour. It's very, very nice. And this is similar to it. It's quite thick, isn't it? It doesn't have that real harsh vodka.
No, it doesn't have
flavour.
like an afterburn, which is surprising because it is actually 20.3% volume, which I didn't think it would be that much actually.
Yep, that would get the job done, wouldn't it? Got these. So I'll show you one. It's the Riddles. I did show you, told you what they were. It's the moringa tea with tequila, and it's iced tea with agave nectar for sweetening. So we've got 2 of those. They're 99 calories each. They're kind of like the new sort of seltzer type things that are coming around. I think they're quite big in America, aren't they? But just sort of kind of just making their way through to England. Really nice. I tried it, didn't I? And I just knew. Quite pricey. It's 2 for £5, which I thought was quite pricey.
Yeah, but for a special occasion, like 'cause we don't really drink very much.
No.
It's not like we spend loads of money on alcohol.
Yeah, but they're really nice. I might have one this evening maybe. So the next thing what I thought we'd just say about, we signed up, we've had Gusto before, haven't we? So recently we've been doing Gusto, where we get 4 meals per week. Yeah. And then we have takeaway one of the days, don't we? And then obviously the weekend. But they were doing a they had a Hello Fresh stand there, and we took advantage of their deal that they had. It was, what was it, 50%?
50% off the first box.
And then boxes 2, 3 and 4, you got 35% off. So I thought that was quite good value, wasn't it? Yeah. And they don't have to be, I did ask him, they don't have to be consecutive weeks. It can be skip a week, because we are going to Paris again later this month. So we thought maybe
skip a week it. Then. Yeah.
So I think you get a bigger discount. I think the more meals you have, the cheaper they are per meal. Yeah, so I think it makes it worth. So rather than having 2 meals one week, I think
save it for a week when we have 5.
So that goes on to the next thing. We have signed up to another subscription type service.
Like a postal food service.
Yeah. So what this one is, what's it called?
Nonna Tonda.
So it's a restaurant that used to be in Victoria. And 2 chaps were there, weren't they? Yeah. And basically what they are doing now, they had to close their restaurant due to COVID. So what they're doing now is they're doing like a subscription service. It is weekly, but you can stop it and just sort of do like 1 week here and there.
Yeah, he said you can just do it as pay as you go if you want.
Yeah, and the first 2 boxes were 50% off. So I think it's £7.99.
£7.50.
£7.50.
And £1 for delivery.
Okay, so £8.50. And you get a lovely box of pasta with they give you 2 choices per week. There's like a meat version and there's a like a vegetarian version. It's not going to be a vegan version, but we've gone for, is it this week or next week?
This week, Wednesday.
This week. So it's turning up this Wednesday, and it's going to be wild mushrooms, isn't it?
Wild mushroom ravioli.
Yeah,
like that.
it sounded
Looks
really nice. There was a meat version, and I'm on a bit of a vegetarian thing this today for some reason, because I had that vegetarian BLT as well, which you might have seen, well, you have seen already. So I thought I'd just give that a go as well. So very nice. So they're the two subscription services that we've signed up for. They obviously saw us coming. Next thing is some smoked garlic.
This was, oh, it smells smoky.
Yeah, I've got it in my hands.
Cold smoked garlic.
Yeah.
So it's fresh garlic, but it's smoked, so obviously it makes a really nice smoky flavour in food. So that would be nice in like a creamy garlicky sauce or roasted garlic. They had a hot smoked one which obviously cooked the garlic, so you could just kind of squeeze the bulbs out, but I thought that I can add to a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And they did also have some comfy garlic as well, but that might make a nice comfy actually. But yeah, it smells really strong of smoke.
Put that away because that is on my hand.
Yeah, bonfire hand.
Oh yeah, it really is, isn't it?
Yeah. That was £1.25, which I thought was quite, because they're really massive bulbs of garlic. You won't need loads in the.
And the next things, so what I do is I get their little flyer out first. It's called the Kebab Club. So I love recently sort of a lamb, what are they called? Lamb kofta kebabs. I think they're the little, that's our sort of go-to takeaway at the moment, isn't it? I think they're a little bit healthier. You don't feel quite so awful after having them, even though you are having a takeaway. But what I love is the little pot of chili sauce that you get with it. And we've got pots and pots of stuff, haven't we, in a cupboard. And just nothing seems to be quite right. And then we've tried this. They had little tortillas, didn't they? They were really stale though, weren't they? Oh, but anyway, yeah, so we tried some of that and it was just spot on. Really, really nice. So we've got 2 tubs of it. I'll show you the 2 tubs we've got. They're both the same, so they're the Turkish chili sauce, and then we've got the Turkish chili sauce hot. And these are still quite spicy. And that one is just a little bit more of a kick. It's not too bad though. I think you would like it still. But yeah, they are slightly different flavours. So you know, like when you go to Nando's and you have medium or hot, they're not the same.
No, it's quite a different.
It's quite a different flavour, probably because they use a different chili or something. But it's really, really nice. I think it's this little goodie bag. I've not seen, actually, I wasn't really paying attention, but you got them out. So you've got like a little goodie bag from the food festival. Yep. I think this cost £2.50.
Yeah, it's half price.
So, packet of crisps, some digested biscuits, a coconut chocolate keto on the go bar, 1 gram of sugar apparently, apple, ginger and, is it called acai?
Acai.
Or is it acai? Berry, and it's another one of those seltzer things, so very similar to the, where is it? Very similar to this type of thing called Bodega Bay hard seltzer. So we got three cans of that. So I mean the crisps and that is a bit random, but I think this pays for itself.
Yeah.
So
keep us going for a while.
Yeah. Whoops. Drop that in there. Yeah. So I mean I thought it was really good, but it ended up being a really, really nice day weather-wise and sort of time spent there as well. I think sort of it's a lovely place, isn't it?
Yeah, Highlands Park.
If you haven't been, recommend you go and have a look. It's about half an hour from us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not too bad. Close enough for us to go for a weekend maybe if it's nice again. Probably 6 months time. Yeah. But yeah. What do you think your favourite part about it was?
Just like going and trying all the different things. I think.
Yeah, tasters.
Yeah, if there's more of you, I think you might all try different things from like the street food stuff. So you probably try a bit more things, but. So with only 2 of us. Yeah,
tasters was my favourite bit.
Yeah.
I do quite like sitting into the shows, but we never kind of got the beginning of them, so we didn't really know what was going on. So when we went to that big one in Olympia, the Christmas market, which we'll probably go to this year.
Yeah.
There was a lot of food shows on and sort of a lot of famous TV chefs and I don't know if Sophie Ellis Bextor was singing again tonight, but
No,
she was
it
supposed to
wasn't.
be singing last night. I don't know if she got rained off.
No, she
Did
was
she?
on, yeah.
So she was there. So it's quite a big, as you've probably seen from the video, it's quite a decent size. We've been before. We went just before the initial lockdown, so 2019, didn't we? And that was in Braintree, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Braintree.
it was at Crescent Temple Barns.
And that was nice. I think this was a nicer setting. However, the other one would have been better in the rain.
Yeah, because there was a lot inside the barns,
Yeah, that's our little video. It's going to be up today. So if you're watching this when it comes out, we've just been. So it's going to come up. So this is Sunday. If you're seeing it on Sunday, then you're right in the thick of it. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.